Hello, I'm Rick Barclay, and I'm with Piano Clubhouse, and today we are going to learn the song I Will Follow. It's by Chris Tomlin, and let's get started. It's in the key of G minor. G minor is this: G, A, B flat, C, D, E flat, F, and G. Its relative major is B flat. So if you recognize certain notes in the B flat scale, that's because they are the same. Just we start on G. Okay, it's in 4/4 time signature, which means there's 4 beats in each measure, and the quarter note receives the beat. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to do the intro, and then stop, explain those notes, go on to the verse, and so on and so forth. That'll be the procedure. Okay? Okay? So what those notes are, and it starts on count 2, is B flat, F, F, D, E flat, B flat, F, F, D, D, B flat, F, F, C, C, E flats to a D. Okay, before we go on to the next area there, rhythmically, 1, 2, and 3, and 2 and 3, and 2 and 3, and 2 and 3, That's rhythmically how it goes. And this next area was the O's, and then kind of the instrumental is playing along with the O's. But it's a B flat. Oops, sorry, I went to a G. Should you go to a G? So B flat, A, G, B flat, A, F, B flat, D, F. Okay, rhythmically, it's on the and of 2. 1, 2, and 4, and 1, 2, and 4, and 1, 2, and 4, and. Okay, so the chords for the intro, it's very light because it's basically the vocal, the melody is going along with a very light kind of a synth pad, very light synth pad opening. But it is G minor, and then it goes to an E flat over G minor. But again, it's just very light, so we don't have to be very heavy with our chord texture at this juncture. And then it's B flat over F. And again, I'm not really doing too much with my chords in the piano just because I want to keep this light. So F in the bass. And then it goes to a full-fledged F at that point. So if you want to add an F in your right hand along with the F in the left hand, that's fine. And now it's G minor. Okay, so G minor 7, adding that F there. So G, and if you add the D here and a G, and then D, F, and the B flat's the melody, then to an E flat. So E flat's in the bass, E flat, G, and B flat. To a B flat, so B flats, and then D, F, and B flat. Now it's to an F, basically an S sus, meaning they're going to have that B flat in there. If you want to resolve it before you get to the next area, then you can when we go to the E flat in the verse. Okay, so let me play through the verse for you. To the chorus at that juncture. Okay, so notes, B flats to an A, B flat, and then B flats again to an F, C, B flat, C, D's, C, B flat, A, B flat, and then B flat again to an A, B flat, B flats, F to a C, B flat, C, D's, C, B flat, A, B flat. Okay, chord wise, or let me describe the rhythms. I'm sorry. 1, 2 and 3, and 2 and 3, and 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 2 and 3, and 2 and 3, and 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 4 and. Okay, now chords. So it's an E flat, E flat, B flat, E flat, E flat, G, and then E flat. Now to a G minor 7, G, D, G, D, F, G, and the B flat's the melody. To an F, so F's in the bass, F, A, C. To a B flat now, B flat, F, B flat, F, B flat, D. Now it's an F over A, so A in the bass, and then F, and then C. To an E flat, basically to what we just did. So notice whenever I hit the full chord, and then I'll let up on some of the notes so that we can hit them melodically. Or if you want to keep it thick, you can. It works either way. Okay, now we're at the B flat now. B flat, F, B flat, F, B flat, D. And then F over A again to an E flat. Then an F sus again. F's, B flat, C, and then an F. And now we're ready for the chorus. Okay, play through the chorus for us. Okay, so melodically, and it's very similar to what we started with, because the whole intro is based off of the chorus, so you're going to recognize many of these notes. So B flat, F, D, E flat, B flat, F, D's, B flat, F to a C, E flat, and then D, D. And then basically kind of repeats it again. B flat, F, D, E flat, B flat, F's, D, B flat, F, C, then E flat, D. Okay, and then D, E flat, E flats, D, D, C. Okay, rhythmically, 1, 2 and 3 and 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 2, 3, 4 and 2 and 3 and 2, 3, 4 and. So as you can see, it's basically the same rhythm pretty much all the way through it. All right, chord wise, G minor 7, G, D, G, to an E flat, E flat, B flat, E flat, G, B flat, E flat, to a B flat, F, B flat, F, B flat, D, to an F. It can be acting like a F7, dominant 7, flat 7, however you want to call it, with the E flats in the middle. Back to the G minor, E flat, to the B flat, F. Now G minor, so G's, F, G, B flat, and the D, and you can G minor 7 because of the F. To an E flat, B flat, and again all these are in the same kind of position that we were talking about earlier, to an F, and you can do this instead of just we can do an F sus like we did before, and then resolve it down to an F, and then we're back to the verse. And if you notice, what I'm I'm doing as I get in, and I'm really doing a lot of the melodic ideas, I kind of hit the full-fledged chord on that, either on the upbeat or on the downbeat, and then I'll let the melody kind of take over with my right hand, and occasionally kind of hitting some other chord tones to help support it. But the main emphasis with the chord is going to be on the downbeat or upbeat to establish the chord tonality, and then we're moving through the melody through the different chords. Okay, so it goes back and does the verse again, exactly the same, except when you get to towards the end of it, there's this kind of little echo repeat, if you will. That right there on count 4 is B flat, and then 1 and is the C's. 4 and 1 and 2, 3, and then you're back into the chorus singing. Okay, so all of it's exactly the same again, and we go through the woes, the yeah. Okay, now we're ready for the bridge. Okay, let me play through it now. To the chorus as a soft chorus, and I'll explain how to play that in just a minute. Okay, so notes with this is B flat, F, C, B flat, C, D, and then does it again, B flat, F, and goes up high now to an E flat, D, C, B flat, and then a B flat again, F, C, B flat, C, D, D, and then to end this off, B flat, E flat, and then to a D, and then we're back into basically a soft chorus. So rhythms: 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, and it's a 1 E and 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and 2 and 3, and then we're into the chorus. Now the chords. So E flat, E flat, B flat, E flat, E flat, G, and then the B flat. So now this is a B flat, kind of acting like a B flat too because of the melody, but B flat, F, B flat, F. And if you want to hit the B flat with that, you can, but I tend to just to play it more open, where it's kind of 4th and 5th sounding. Now to an F, and again, I like that open sound, but you can put the full-fledged in if you want. But F, C's, F, C's. Back to E flat. Now this is kind of acting like a B flat sus because of the melody, and then it resolves. So B flat, F, B flat, F, B flat. And then the E flat resolving down to the D. And that right there is an F, F's, F, C, and then again, because of the melody, kind of like a sus. And then an E flat, B flat, F, E flat. And this right here is like a E flat major 7 because of the D in the melody. So E flat, G, B flat, and then a D. And now we can do this 2 ways here on this last measure. We can do B flat and just say B flat, or to an F so that it makes us go to the G minor. The B flat will go to the G minor, or the F will go to it. I believe on the recording it does the F, and now we're into the soft chorus. So what I was going to show you with this is okay, so what I'm doing is just playing the melody, not any other chord tones on the upbeats or downbeats, and with my left hand I'm just hitting the bass and just let it sustaining, because what you have noticed is probably that as I'm doing in a full-fledged chorus, I do more rhythms with my left hand to help fill up just the whole aura, if you will. So in this time with the soft chorus, I'm just striking those downbeats. So we can get more of a soft texture. And that right there where I stopped, I believe on the recording, it doesn't do that last note where the word being sung of you. It just goes, I will follow, and then now we're into a big chorus again. Okay, so now what happens this time is that the notes are going to go up on the of 3. So what happens, we have 1, 2, and 3, and up to the G. So it's still the same, everything's still the same of starting notes. It's just that is going to go up. And the second measure, same thing. And then we're back down to what we usually do. Up to the G, G again, and then back down. Okay, and then we're into our outro, and we'll talk about that when we get there. So the big chorus now, G minor 7, E flat, B flat, F, G minor, E flat, B flat, to an F. Okay, now the ending is like doing basically the end of the chorus as we have always done it, and it's going to be our ending. So what we have again melodically is, and then does it again, and then how we end is D to a C, and just that's an F chord. And I would just say play not the sus, but just plain old F, and it kind of gives us this unfinished feeling because we are not going to end on either the B flat or the G minor. So it's on the 5 of if we're thinking B flat, but it's also the 7 for G minor. So it gives us that unresolved feel. Okay, so here's the last chorus. And here's our ending. B flat, F, G minor, E flat, to B flat, and then we just let it hold. Okay, so basically it's kind of tagging it out with that same little ending within the chorus as what we've had previously.